Life of a hustler. They said put the leg work, and if you want it bad, you'll taste that shit on the bad days till your head hurt. Nigga, fuck the hate, no slow route. Talking bullshit you don't know about. I've been in this bitch trying to get right. It's a bit tight, I'ma roll out like no hate, nigga, one thing. Underdog, I'm a young king. And I don't not know nigga who be on they grind, and we all want something. Keep it bumping ever since I...
What's up with it, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Real Spill Podcast. I'm your boy A Payne.
It's your boy Bama, Mr. Wonders Understood and will have to be explained. Today we are without our third member. You know what I'm saying? Work, of course. You know what I'm saying? But hey, get your money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't make it in this economy without paying your bills.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? But keep it rock and rolling.
Straight up. But today we're going to talk about health issues in the community. And a lot of people are sitting up here trying not to be healthy. And I, we all have been there, We eat stuff that's not healthy for us. But, I mean, when you get to a point when you gotta fit a bigger size or your shirts or pants fit certain ways that you like, nah, I'm uncomfortable with, it's time to do something. It's definitely time to do something, brother. Like, I can't take it. Like right now I'm in an extra large, cuz. I used to be in a damn medium and shit. Like, I like how mediums fit, but it's like, hey, we gonna get back there, tell you. Trust me.
Nah, it's a difference between like people that want to get in shape and people that gotta be motivated to get in shape.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people need personal trainers, some people need people to work out with them in order to feel like they're not alone when they come to working out.
Right.
Some people like myself, I'm self-motivated. So I can work out by myself, I can do everything by myself, I just put on some music, motivational music, and I get going. But at the same time, it's like, even I being a self-motivated person, I have to find that motivation again. Because it's easy, because in today's time, it ain't many places that you can go to where you can actually find stuff that's actually healthy for you. Even if you go to, say, Burger King burgers are flame broiled, but they still have french fries.
Yep, but like a lot of people, I seen like a trainer would say, like, if you go to Burger King, instead of getting the fries, substitute the fries for chicken fries and get a zero Coke. You know what I'm saying? But you know how some people are.
Still fried though.
That's a fact too. But I mean, I don't know. I guess, they say it's like, from what they say, it's like protein.
Yeah.
So
see, like me, I eat a lot, but I work out Monday through Wednesday, take off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, take off Sunday. So out of a week's schedule, you take off 2 days just to kind of recuperate. You can have a fat day. It's not about really what you eat, it's about what you're willing to work off with what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Because you can eat a whole lot of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But are you willing to work it off after you do that the next day or whatever like that? You know what I'm saying? But you also got to realize that nobody should care about you and your weight or you becoming more healthy or more better than you should.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you got somebody that care more about you being healthy and looking good than you do, then that's the problem to start with.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because you should love yourself more than anybody do.
That's a fact, bro, because you gotta get to a point where you gotta say, well, enough is enough. You got some people, they don't know how to per se, when it comes down to sizing down the portions of food. A lot of us like, yeah,
that's very hard,
bro. Especially when it's something good like red beans and rice.
Man,
and,
look here. My little boy loves spaghetti. That's his thing.
Come on.
Whether it be meatball spaghetti or just regular hot dog spaghetti.
Right.
But it's a difference whenever you know that you're not supposed to be eating all that, and your lady or your wife put that big bowl in front of you with nothing but spaghetti.
Yes.
How do you say no to that?
That's the hardest part.
I can't do it. Let me get all that. I need that.
Oh my God, she my weakness is red beans and rice and like chicken, or you know what I'm saying, if you supplement the chicken for.
You know how hard it is to ride past Popeyes every day,
Oh my.
and knowing that you can't get it.
But the thing about it is, about that now, what I realized about with fast food now, they starting to cut down on their food. Like for instance, like you know how, not to go off subject, but you get some work from. Whoa.
Got my last customer. Cancel her appointment. So as soon as I'm done right here, I'm on the front line.
Alright.
Alright, bro.
Bet.
But that was our third member
Yeah.
saying that he's on his way. You know what I'm saying? Work is working.
Yeah.
Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can understand. You know what I'm saying? You be on a job and they tell you, oh yeah, you will get off about this time. Then you look up and it's a whole hour later than what they said.
Exactly.
Now I'm saying now I'm saying your plans got to go a little bit differently, but same time, that's a good thing about like having strong personality, communication, strong personality, stuff like that. When you do podcasts, and that's something that you want to build whenever you create your team. You know what I'm saying? If you think about doing a podcast, you always want to make sure, like, even if one person here, the ball's still rolling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even if two people not here, the ball still will roll. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the weight thing, you know what I'm saying? And we're in an era of,
It's like people getting comfortable of how they are.
yeah, but we're in an era of plastic surgery.
Yeah, that too.
So where like people don't want to really work for that.
No.
So they don't want to put the work in or go to the gym, get a good sweat in, watch the weight drop. They'd rather just go, get it chopped off and keep moving.
I'd be scared to get on the bed.
Hell.
I'd be scared, bro, because I don't even want nobody cutting on me in general. So it's like, nah, I'm good on that. Cause like, I'd rather get it out the mud.
But you know the ironic thing? Even if you go get a BBL, you still gotta work out
Fact.
to keep it down.
That's a fact.
It's just a cheating process to get it faster. Because they had a dude, like I work in the oil field, but they had a dude that he got surgery, everything like that. Cut all the fat down, dude looking good, you know what I'm saying? Had muscles and everything like that. Probably like a good 3 to 6 months later, the next time I seen him, blew up.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he wasn't working out, he thought that, oh, well, I could stay the size and everything like that. But you have to realize that just because you go get that surgery, you still have the same habits.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So if you eat bad and don't do anything, just because you go get that surgery, pay that little 5 or 10, whatever the case may be, you still gotta go to do something.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So, more of the story is get out there and get it out the mud. Get in that gym. Or if you don't want to go to the gym, work your ass out at home. Go walk around the neighborhood. Do something. Get an exercise bike. You know what I'm saying? They got the little steppers like they got in the gym. They got the little mini ones. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways of working out.
If I would, because I just got a treadmill, I would recommend getting a treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
Because on a treadmill, if you got certain ones like you could incline it to a certain thing, to where you could either go flat or you can go in the air. You know what I'm saying? However high you want to go, and you can set your speeds. Well, like if you just starting off, you can probably start off on level 1 and go real slow, like real slow, to where you get your feet in and everything like that. And once you get comfortable with it, you go up to speed to where you can get a good walk in and everything like that. And you can do it on your time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta feel pressure and anything like that. If you got like an area where you can put it in there, put on your little TV, YouTube channels, whatever like that, like you like to watch, you can walk and still be watching your shows, and it's like you're not even really working out.
Exactly.
But you are. You know what I'm saying? Because really, working out is really a mind thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if you sitting there watching your TV shows, you just happen to be walking. You still catching up on stuff that you would daily do. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about changing up your habits. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't easy at all. I wouldn't lie and tell you that it is. It's hard work. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just imagine how many more years you could put on your life just by you taking better care of yourself.
Facts. And that's the most important thing. You want to be here for your kids and do activities with them. That was my main thing of with weight loss. Because my daughter liked to run around, so it's like, daddy had to be able to run around. So I'm just saying. But you know, you gotta really take care of yourself, man, because at the end of the day, bro, I just can't understand how some of y'all really be, especially men, y'all be looking like women, dude. Like, and like for real, like y'all be looking like real life women with big ass stomachs and you know built like a Oompa Loompa, like
Yeah, but like I told you, like a lot of people put it like this: a lot of rappers made it be cool to be fat.
yeah, true.
It's because you have Rick Ross, you have Biggie, you have Big X the Plug. That's just three. You know what I'm saying? The people that was big, but they were still getting the female.
Right,
But I think you got to counteract with that. If they didn't have the money, would they still get the female?
right. And then even Rick Ross kind of, you know, care about
He
himself.
slimmed down.
So he slimmed down. So you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's basic.
Fat Joe.
Yeah, Fat Joe was
Fat Joe,
another one. He was another one, bro. And I salute out to them. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanna be, you know, you could be a better version of yourself. So all you gotta do is put the work in. That's it. Just put the work in. Stay focused. Don't lose focus. And you be alright, man.
Another thing that I've been taking in the mornings, either I prep it or my wife do, like protein shakes. Like early in the morning when you first wake up, get your protein shake or make it the night before. Drink your protein shake in the morning. And me, the way I do it, I don't eat anything until 12:30. So I go to work at 7. I don't eat anything until 12:30. So at 12:30. That's when I actually eat, and I might eat something like peanut butter sandwiches or something like that. So that whole morning, I give my time self to detox.
Right.
Don't eat nothing. Like just drink straight water, or you get your coffee in, whatever like that.
Yeah.
But that whole morning, it's a detox. Where like at 12:30, you eat something light. Then at nighttime, if you want to go heavy, you can.
Yeah.
Because that's why your calories will come in at nighttime.
Exactly.
Then if you work out, you can work out before you eat. Then, you know what I'm saying, get all the extra shit out. Then, you know, repeat the cycle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's and CMOS.
Yeah, CMOS is the best.
CMOS.
Best.
I started taking CMOS, tablespoons of CMOS, like 2 every morning or every day. You know what I'm saying? That actually help out a lot. Oregano powder. That's something good too you could get into. So just Google different things so where it can help you out. Fish oil pills. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff real good too. So it's just basically like a lifestyle change. You know what I'm saying? Because especially in today's time, health is wealth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the more healthy you are, the better you are, because whether it be mental stability or whether it be physical, it's still stability at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So nothing comes bad from taking care of yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, bro, y'all just sit up there and get in y'all mind that, hey, I want to be healthy, I want to live longer, and like I said, everything will be all right, man. But
Oh, and by the way, not to cut you off.
oh, okay.
But by the way, stop making these New Year's resolutions.
Yeah, that's
Saying
another-
that you gonna do this and you gonna do that, and then you quit after 1 month.
Yeah, or don't do it at all.
Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody say, oh yeah, but beginning of the year, I'm gonna get back in shape. Then 2 or 3 months later, you out of it. You know what I'm saying? Make realistic goals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether that be, all right, cool. Well, I ain't gonna eat as much that I usually do. Well, I'm gonna get on the treadmill probably like 5 minutes a day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that until you can build yourself up to get to a bigger spot. Because in today's time, the biggest drug in the world is attention.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not drugs that we know of, it's attention. So,
And food.
food. So if you could shake back yourself or whatever like that, you might get the attention that you're actually looking for.
That's a
You know what I'm saying? Without having to do the BBL or, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, being half dressed on the internet or whatever like that. Like take better pride in yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But y'all drop in the comments of what y'all think, man. Make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? We'll see y'all next
Subscribe button if you haven't already.
Matter of fact, hit that subscribe button
Immediately.
A lot of y'all be watching and then hit that subscribe button. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, man.
Peace and
Love y'all,
blessings.
man. Peace and love.